So I was explaining under Sound Exchange that they pay monthly, unlike PROs that pay quarterly. Now PROs pay for performance, Sound Exchange pays for the digital streaming of your song. So streaming websites pay two types of royalties: performance royalty, that's for the performer of the music, that's the record or the record label, whoever has the right, they pay. Then publishing, then they also pay to the publishers, that's the publisher royalty of. Okay, so Pandora pays statutory performance royalty to Sound Exchange and publishing royalty to ASCAP or BMI. As I explained earlier, I'm sure that's self-explanatory. Then the administered license that enable digital radio services to stream any commercially available song. So if your song is commercially available, then you would actually know that Sound Exchange can actually give license for your song. So they can give license for your songs to be used. PROs to BMI, ASCAP, CSAC can also give license for your song to be used. Now, how it is actually shared, I'll explain it. 45% of the royalty is given to featured artists. Featured artists meaning for me as a singer. Now, if I sing a song, that's for the Sound Exchange royalty. Please let us not get this mixed up. The royalty for the composition part and for the public performance and for the publishing part is given by PROs. And so the royalty for Sound Exchange, that's the digital part. Now that is what I'm explaining. 45% goes to the featured artist, that is me that sang the song. Then 50% goes to the right owner. Now this right owner can be the record label, which is the owner of the master version of that particular song, or the independent artist. Now it can either go to any of these people. That's 50% will go to the right owner of the song. So 45% goes to the featured artist, 50% goes to the record label or the independent artist, that's you, that's if you're not signed to a record label, and 5% goes to the non-featured artist. A non-featured artist is like the backup singer. So if you're a backup singer, then that's the part that goes to you. So PROs are the ones that pay writers, publishers, and the composers, while Sound Exchange pays for digital, and they pay mostly that. They pay that to the featured artist, that's the performer, they pay to the record label, and they pay to the backup singers. So well, this is the third recording today. I tried to explain all these things, but I've been having network issues, and that's the reason why it's split into 3 parts. So if you're just joining me, try and listen to the previous 2, and I'm sure you'll be able to follow properly. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you very much for joining me. Tomorrow I'll be having my last class still on how to get your royalties, and I'll be dealing with Nigeria, how to get your royalty in Nigeria. So if you are not sure, or you want to know whether royalty is being paid to singers in Nigeria, I would like you to join me tomorrow. Now, one of the things I would like to say is that if you follow my class, please like, share. If you don't follow, please put your questions down, and I will try to answer your questions. My workshop will be coming up on the 8th of September in Abuja. Now, I met some people that were trying to copyright their songs, and they didn't know what to do. Some other people were trying to trademark their name, they didn't know what to do. Some were trying to become a member of collective society, they did not also know what to do. Some were trying to get their songs placed, they did not know what to do. Now all these things are things that Nigerians are not aware of, and I'll be talking about them in my seminar on the 8th of September. So I'll enjoy you to try and attend the seminar. To attend it, send a text message to 08101659515, and if you can attend, I'm sure you'd learn some things that would help you and guide you in your music career. Also, I'd like to remind you that my album came out yesterday. I have 2 albums, my gospel album and my jazz album, Touch a Soul. So if you're interested, please go to www.julianaimam.com. Go to my website and you get my song, or if you want to pay to support, then you can go on iTunes or Amazon and you also get it. Thank you very much for joining me. I want to thank my partners, One Voice Africa, Thank you for joining me. Thanks for all those who listen. Please endeavor to share with your friends that love music also. I told myself I can do it. I'm doing it. You too can do it. Have a nice day. Make music of your music. Make money of your music. Thank you.